Corbin. We have Corbin Till here. He just recently saw the midnight premiere of Mr. Man in Chester. What would you say your biggest takeaway, and what would you tell others that are going to be watching this movie?
Well, Rocco, I mean, there's tons of great takeaways, but, some of the main ones I would say is when Jessica, has an attitude with her mom and doesn't want to play at the beach. That just really shows how technology is taking over our lives and really affecting our families and personal relationships. And so you just have to be aware of what your phone is doing to you in that aspect. So, Rocco Sioka, you just saw probably one of the greatest movies ever to exist. And I just want to know, what inspired you to direct this movie and help out, and what is the reason behind the movie?
Well, we've all seen The Social Dilemma. We've all seen it in class. I know you freshmen that are here today have not seen it, or maybe you have at home on your own time, but I don't think it depicts the greatest message. I think there's a few things that needed to be picked out. Sometimes I feel like it was a little exaggerated. And I feel like it just kind of put a little bit more not so as serious, so you can kind of enjoy the movie as well. There's a little bit of comedy in there. I mean, you got Carter Plutus in it, so he'll give you a laugh. But it's really just a more lighter sense, and maybe people will start to take into consideration the dangers of social media because of that.
Thank you, Rocco. This is a story about one man destined to save the world who lived in a place called Swellville, and his name is Mr. Man, and he is trying to save the galaxy filled with millennials all over the place. Mr. Man was born into an environment that was filled with all sorts and types of advanced technology while he lived on Mars. As Mr. Man grew old, he realized how critical this social media can be to young teens' health. Mr. Man decided that he was going to dedicate his life to saving young teens and preteens from the social media dilemma.
Mr. Man!
It's Mr. Man in Chester on an adventure to stop the social dilemma.
Come on, Chester. Come on, Chester. Let's go save some lives. Let's save people from the social dilemma. Come on, Chester. Come on, let's get going.
Jessica and her family spent the day at the beach.
Jessica!
What?
Come on, how about you come over here and come swim in the ocean with us? Come on, it's such a nice day out here.
No, I'm on Instagram and the algorithm wants me to stay on.
No, Jessica, come on, have some real fun. That phone's stupid.
No, they said my butt's not big enough, so I'm gonna sit here and look at bigger butts and wish I had them.
Ooh. Mr. Man! Hello, child.
Hello there.
What is that?
It's my cellular device.
What are you doing on your cellular device?
Scrolling through Instagram looking at
Oh no! It seems as though they've trapped you.
in the social dilemma.
The social dilemma. Give me that phone. You don't need that. Do you know what problems that is causing you?
No, sir.
Do you know the amount of time of day that you sit on your phone scrolling through TikTok and Instagram?
No, sir.
A lot.
A lot?
And I don't ever want to see you on your phone going through that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Man, I never will.
Or it won't be as nice as this time. Welcome to the intermission, where myself, Mr. Man, my other sidekick, Little Man, and Chester go through a little series of some questions and answers, some interesting factoids you might like to learn. Just a little intermission in the movie here. I know you guys are on the edge of your seat, wondering what's gonna happen.
And why Mr. Man and Chester are so good at what they do. But
That's the question we may never find out. Just kidding, we'll find out in that movie.
we will.
But
Social media is very bad.
I agree. Please get rid of all social media?
If you
Good
feel the
question.
need to, then yes. But we recommend that you just be aware of your usage and your time spent on social media.
As well as the people you interact with on social media. Like, you don't want to be interacting with, if you're a 10-year-old, you don't want to be interacting with 30-year-old men on Roblox. No, like, you don't want to do that, right?
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Great question.
Yeah.
Great question. What are you gonna do about all of the problems of social media? It's kind of like the same question you just asked.
Yeah, it's kind of the same question, but just be aware of your time spent on social media and know that like they're just doing it just to show you ads and they know what you want to watch. So
I mean, I found myself in what they call a loophole on TikTok.
yeah,
Like,
down the rabbit hole.
keep going. I mean, unreal. And I'm sure 60-70% of that is untrue information.
Yeah, they're just useless.
Just to put you on one side of the political party and keep you there, and you think everything in the world is like that, and really there's a whole nother side of that. Crazy. Thank you, Mr. Man and Chester!
Thank you, little man.
Thank you, little red
Thank
dress.
you guys for watching. Back to the movie.
Chester! Chester, get out of here! Come on! Get out of here! Leave her alone! Get out of here, Chester! Apologies.
Honey, come down for dinner.
No, Mom, I'm on my phone.
Honey, you've been on your phone all day. Just come spend some family time with us.
No, screw your dinner and screw you.
Your friends are still going to see you at school. Why don't you actually spend real time with them?
No, I want to be on my phone.
Am I being mistaken? Or is that your phone?
That was my phone.
And what seems to be the issue?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Mr. Man, stop.
Don't go on phones. A message to the young. Mr. Man says do not go on phones. Do not go on social media. You will see many bad things. Many things you don't... Quit touching my foot. You will see many things you don't want to see. They will try and swindle you into the social dilemma. This what will happen if you are mistaken. Whoosh. Mr. Man, due to his remorse of beating up Jessica, has gifted her a 5-night stay at his private resort where there is no technology nor social media around.
Come on, Chester, let's go get in the pool.
Look how much fun they're having. Yeah!